once from the beautiful, I do mean beautiful, Texas. Yes, yes, yes. All right. We're sitting here in Galveston. We done accepted our load. Getting ready to pull out back here and pick it up. We are in the cab over. Yes, we are. All right. We're going to get some recreational vehicles, camper trailers, and we're going to haul them up there to Tyler, Texas. Yes, we are. Oh, boy. And do not fear, most of this run will be done in the daylight. It's like 2:30 in the morning. We're getting ready to go pick this thing up. Excuse me, and we're going to get on the road. All right. If I'm not mistaken, I'm getting that. Or was it? No, it's not recreational vehicles. I had looked at that. Okay. I decided to grab this Tyler load because it was only 255 miles. Yes. All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. We're going to take these cars up there. SUVs, whatever you want to call them. We're going to take this load. Yes, that's what we're going to do. All right. Okay, here we go, folks. Come back around the building here. All right. Make it look like we're doing what we're supposed to do anyway. I just took this allergy medicine. No nuts this morning, folks.
Turn left.
I had egg sandwich for breakfast. Yes, all right. Unless you happen to have a bag of nuts laying around you don't need. All right. Get out here on the road and make it
Stay
happen.
right. And then turn right.
Oh, I sure hope everybody's having a beautiful day today, this beautiful Wednesday.
Turn right.
They say it's supposed to get up there in the 60s, low 60s this afternoon. And then we're supposed to drop that back down in the 30s this evening. I'm ready to fire my news crew. Yeah, I know, I bragged on them the other day. But they got on there last night and they started cussing and saying things that make a sailor blush. Yes. You know what they said? I'll tell you what they said. They said it was supposed to get down to teens next week. Yeah. How dare them cuss like that? Mercy day. That is not a funny joke. It is not funny at all. I know what this old boy's going to do. Yes, I do. Come on, computer. Don't do this to me. I'm going to walk out there to the water meter and I'm going to shut my water off. Yes, I am. I've got water. I got water in storage that I keep on hand for just such emergencies. I keep water on hand continually year round. Drinking water and non-potable water. For flushing and whatnot. When it gets real cold like this old boy don't want to deal with no broke pipe. So I'll go out there and I'll shut my water off. Because if it freezes and it breaks the main supply pipe, that's on the water company. If it's on my side of the meter, it's my puppy. Now, I don't want to fix, I don't want to have fixed any broke pipe. Therefore, what I will do, I will shut it off when it gets down in the 20s. Like, let's say it's going to be a low of 25 or lower. I shut my water off. I don't worry about dripping my pipes I drip them until they get down to about 25, 26, somewhere in there. And then I'll go shut that water off. That way I don't have that problem. And if you do that, you don't have to open every one, but open at least one of your faucets. Yes, because that allows airflow both ways with the water being shut off.
Stay left.
Turn your hot water heater off and rough it. You do that, and your pipes don't freeze full of water and burst. Yeah. The reason to leave that one faucet, doesn't matter which one, leave one faucet open, allows the air transfer back and forth, and any residual water
Stay
left
right,
in the pipe
and then exit right.
is so minute that if there is any water
Exit
left
right.
in a pipe and it freezes, it's not enough to burst the pipe. Yes. Just a little safety precaution I take. Now, in other parts of the country, they cannot take that safety precaution because they're get these hard freezes I get for months on end. This is just for this cold
Stay
snap,
right,
and
then exit right.
it'll get better. Then it'll get another cold snap or whatever. Then it'll get better. This will go on, the rest of this winter anyway.
Exit right.
Until somewhere around March, 1st of March. Last of February, get over those cats. Boy, I about missed my exit. Alright. Looks like we in the big city of Houston, I would guess. Yeah, looks like yeah, there it is on the map there, down my little GPS map, Houston. But it looked like Houston. Oh, Houston is home. And I got one thing to say about home. It's a good place to be from. I would not live in Houston again.
Stay left.
Under normal circumstances. One, Houston is too big, too busy for my taste. Okay? Houston is a little more expensive to live in than where I live. And the traffic is murder. Yes, it is. Or I think it is. I went down to visit my sister and my mama back in October. I tell you what, not being used to driving, not being used to going through these big cities, I was about a nervous wreck by the time I got back to Huntsville. No, I don't live in Huntsville. I don't live near Huntsville. Huntsville is closer to Houston. But that's where the traffic lightened up to the point that I felt comfortable again. I'm sure if I was to stick around Houston for any amount of time, a month or better, I'd probably start getting used to it. That's just like anything. You hang around and you get used to it. All right. But as for now, I try to stay away from the big cities as much as I can. Tyler is fast becoming a bigger city. Man, they're booming. I'm telling you, buddy, they're booming. We got businesses and houses going up everywhere. It's still got that small town feel, but trust me, it's growing and growing quick. I have been in this neck of the woods 30 years. And I have never in 30 years seen it advance and grow like I have since the pandemic. Seemed like the pandemic was over and boom, we just exploded. Totally exploded. Yeah, it's amazing. It's just amazing. Well, mercy, it's 4:27 in the Wednesday morning. We'll get there at 7:14 in the Wednesday morning. If this game ever decides start running again. At least I'm on a straightaway. Good excuse to grab a drink of coffee now, isn't it? Alright, I did a lot of complaining, a lot of venting on the last video. But I believe what I had to say was worth looking into or listening to, or yeah, I got a lot off my chest and I feel better. Thank you very, very much for bearing with me through that. We all need a vent once in a while. Alright. So you like it, give it a thumbs up. You don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Get everything I bring when I bring it. Yes, you will. Alright. Might as well comment. Don't cost you nothing to comment. And they say it helps the channel. So if they say it helps the channel, right? Alright. Mercy Day. I talked to my brother a little bit a day or two ago. That felt pretty good. I enjoy talking with my brother. We had a very extensive conversation on the very subject of the last video, and quite honestly, it was quite enjoyable talking to my brother and finding that our views were pretty much the same. Not exactly, but pretty close. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed talking to family, friends, and anybody. I've never known a stranger. My entire life, I've never known a stranger. I believe that you treat people the way you would like to be treated. And I talk to anybody and everybody. Sometimes it drives my wife crazy, but that's just the way I am. Took me a deep breath. If that bothered you, I am sorry. Alright. But we are fastly warming up today. Matter of fact, I'm about to turn dogs outside and just let them run for a while. Called them back in because it was a bit chilly this morning. I'm about to let them go back out there and romp around and do their thing. I do have some wood coming. My baby son is bringing me a little bit of firewood that he had found at a price that he was able to afford. I would love to be able to get a couple cords. But I don't know about anywhere else in the country. But around here, a couple cord of wood will run you $500 or $600. And that's just more money than Uncle Sam puts in my wallet to do things with. All right. You know, you work hard all your life and you pay your taxes, and when it comes time that you retire. Trust me, unless you do something when you're young, Uncle Sam is going to do very little. What I get on my Social Security is peanuts compared to most people. Not most people on Social Security, to most people. I live day to day, month to month on the same money that most people make in a week and a half, 2 weeks. So, yeah, you do the math. No, I am not complaining. I just cannot afford certain luxuries. And I've adapted. And I do well for me. My bills are paid. Water, electric, mortgage. I get all that paid. I'm able to put food on the table. Now I can't go out and buy Mrs. Davis's homemade cookies. I can't go out and buy a lot of the name brand foods, but I'll let you in on a little secret. Did you know that a lot of name brand foods, see, I didn't know this either. That's why I take the computer and I look things up. I'm not going to mention any of the name brands, or if I do, it's going to be a brand that that I just mistakenly mentioned because I don't want to offend anybody. Not that I worry about offending anybody. Most of the time I don't. But I don't want... Anyway, a lot of your name brand foods, like your peas, your corn, your green beans, your stuff like that. Some of your canned soups.
Stay left. And then turn left.
Are all made exactly the same. Come off the very same line, production line, as your store brands. Did you know that? That's right. A lot of your store brand foods
turn left
are the same as your name brand. They are just packaged in a different wrapper. A lot of them do that. And then they sell it to you cheaper. You're thinking, well, heck, I can get it from the store brand, and it just don't taste the same. That's all in your head. 90% of your store brand foods, it's not that that store has a plant that does this. No. They go to the same major company, the name brand, and simply package it, have it packaged under a different label. It happens every day across the world. Okay? Across the world. Yes. Alright. A lot of people don't know that. I didn't know it until I looked it up. You have the world at your fingertips. You've got the same opportunity and resources as I do to look up and understand anything and everything with just a few keystrokes. Oh, shoot. Come on, computer. Oh, this is ridiculous. The whole darn thing's just acting crazy. We're sitting in Lufkin. If this keeps up, we're going to call it a video, all right. Just my luck. Luck has nothing to do with it. Luck is a misguided notion. That's about all luck is. Oh, you were lucky that, no, it just happened to be there. Well, if it wasn't for luck, you would, no, luck had nothing to do with it. That's just like winning the lottery. It has nothing to do with luck. Nothing at all to do with luck. You know what it has to do with? You just happen to pick the right number. Yeah. I believe a lot of it is rigged as far as lotteries. I really do. But I don't believe it is luck. It is what it is. All right. But that's my own personal opinion, and my opinion don't mount to a hill of beans to anybody else's opinion. All right. Opinions are like noses. Everybody's got one. All right. And trust me, they all smell. Oh, what a funny guy. All right, folks, this is going to act up. We're going to call it a video right here. Y'all have a great, beautiful rest of your day. Y'all be careful. Y'all be kind. May God bless you and keep you. Alan.